Okay, kids. Now, not everyone's going to be familiar with this celebrity. This is a celebrity spotlight, of course. And this particular celebrity is Vinny Guadagnino, and I hope I pronounced that correctly. But he is Vinny from Jersey Shore, and everyone knows Jersey Shore, I'm sure. Well, that kind of rhymed, but you know, I really picked his date of birth because he was born on 11, and I love 11/11, so I thought I'd do the 11/11 birth dates. And he came across as a very interesting combo because on his chart he's got 5 ones, but they're all isolated. So it means that in relationships and things like that, he has a very difficult time expressing himself, his feelings, and how he feels and what he wants and what he needs in the relationship. He's also got the arrow of frustration, so he sets the bar really high in terms of expectations and what he wants and what he needs. And he can be very let down very quickly and very drastically to the point where he is just spinning his wheels. He's not moving forward or shifting gears, or where someone might let it roll off their back, he's the one to sit in the disappointment and the pain of it all a little bit longer than the average person. And he's also got the arrow of activity or the arrow of great expression, which would somewhat really add to that arrow of frustration, simply because he's got a lot of energy, a lot of activity, and he's always wanting to do. So the more you do, the more, of course, you're going to be let down and disappointed. So there's more chance of that. So he's got the mouse wheel energy, I call it, and 987 is the mouse wheel energy. So you really got a interesting chart, that's for sure. However, if you add his month and his day of birth, it's a 4, which means he's practical and he's down to earth and he's real, but what he preaches, so to speak, or what he says or what he does is all about truth. It's all about truth and integrity, and that's his year, the sum of his year. So he's a good guy underneath all of that. He's also a Scorpio, so there's going to be some moodiness and some mystery and secrecy, and so I'm not surprised that he was one of the main characters on the show on Jersey Shore. So I want to wish Vinny a happy birthday, and I hope you're moving through some of these issues that I see that it's on your chart, and hopefully you'll get to see this and we can connect. So please do tune in next week for another Celebrity Spotlight on LotteryUSA.com.